How about traveling? Compared to the 80s and 90s, do you think it's easier to travel and play more international shows? I didn't tour in the 80s because I was only 6 when the 80s ended. I did tour a little bit in the 90s at the end, um, but even for me, it was different than people a few years before. I mean, when I started touring, MapQuest, the website was like a big thing, and it was triptychs. So you'd go to like a AAA location and give them all the addresses of places you're playing, and they would basically make you a book that had all of your maps in it for you, which was awesome. I think along with digital music, it's been hand in hand with uh, people being able to find contacts digitally, especially outside of wherever they live. So it is easier to tour internationally, which is awesome for everyone. I also think, though, that that has oversaturated the market, and there's just tons of bands touring, hoping that they'll be seen through everything else that's going on. It is very hard to get shows now. It's more expensive to go to shows. More expensive to travel. Um, so I don't know. I guess there's two sides to every coin. It's very easy to get out there, but it's so easy to get out there that everyone's out there now. It's very expensive to travel, things like that. But overall, I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome that if a band wants to go on tour, they can go. It's cool to think that 17-year-old, if he decides that he wants to go out, it's not difficult for him to figure out a means to get out on the road and have people see his band.